Hey everyone. This song kind of blows, eh? It's called The Light of Hope, in brackets ending. It's from Sonic Forces. I've never played Sonic Forces. I like its main theme, the was it Fist Bump or whatever? That's a cool sounding song, but this is a odd sounding track. It's almost done though. But anyways, yeah, so we're doing some more animation today, as I usually say. So I'm still putting a big focus on the second half. I got my notes yesterday. Man, we're getting a lot of. I do like Lifelight. I'm not sure if I dig the lyrics, but God. 1 second. I'm gonna just go back in the stream here and then. There we go, I'll play where this is. It's a bit better. So I got my notes I'm going to refer to as a video recording. Trying to put down the volume on that. Let's see.
Okay, let's continue here.
Let's see if I can put down the volume on sound settings, volume mixer. Actually, so sorry. Like 1.
So here, okay.
So the going down is a little slow for a surprise. It feels like it's. Sometimes it go a little faster on the down to show a surprise there, and then when he reopens his eyes here, he needs to have them in the middle.
Is he saying they're going down on the lids or? Actually, yeah, let's watch that back then. Yeah, okay, yeah, probably the whole motion there. Also, yeah, I feel like he's... Yeah, okay, we can make that whole thing faster, probably. All. 2, 3. 1, 2. So I could just push this in 1. Yeah, even that feels a bit better. And I think I would want a slight change in the mouth. Just because it looks too stiff. So, I don't know, like, close it a little bit or something. Just something that makes it read like he's actually reacting. Less of a smile. Then I need to just copy that key. Why does that start moving before? Weird. Sorry, also I might have stopped talking because I was explaining what I was doing. So we're just continuing work on the second half. I did say that. I got my notes from yesterday. And I have up till... I have till the 19th. But I do have my birthday on the 17th, so it would be nice to kind of be pretty much done before then. Or on that day, yeah. So I don't like the lid kind of goes away there and then it comes back in. So I'm gonna fix that a little bit. What? I only really noticed that on that. Kind of noticed it there. And so he said maybe change the spacing on these lids so they kind of rise a bit faster. Oh, and I guess I could change the aim or whatever. Wait, what? What's different there? Is that this? Maybe? Maybe it's this. I should probably try and make these bits smaller here just so I can hone in on that. And I know everything here just kind of moves as one. What is this song? Dr. Wily stage. Mega Man 5.
So here, okay. So the going down is a little slow for a surprise. It feels like it's. So don't hesitate to go a little faster on the down to show a surprise there. And then when he reopens his eyes there, he needs to have them in the middle already because I think that's this fast first before he moves. He knows what's going to happen next.
So
Quick thing, so probably you would start the blink just a tiny bit sooner in here. You would have the blink and then you reopen things, so probably you would start the blink just a tiny bit sooner in here. You would have the blink and then you reopen like what you have. Right now also, during that head move, I'd like to add a little more of an arc in the hips. It's not gonna be a big arc, no, I don't.
yeah. Don't crash. Okay, good. I'm just gonna save this first. I wonder if I could set it so that it shows the full timeline. Maybe I have to stop it. Oh, there. Before and after. Can we do like all? So what if I do that now? He kind of does a little bit. It's not a lot though. So I could be like, wonder if you would even feel that. A little bit. I think on that drop down, like, what is it? Actually, maybe it's fine it does that. Oh no, it feels like maybe I shouldn't have it go this far here. I feel like the beginning of this motion should drive it a bit better. Maybe move this more here. Trying to not look at the right screen. Like you definitely feel a little bit of motion. Um, I guess it's better I go for subtle though. I just don't want to feel like it's dead. So I don't know.
I want to see that, but just to avoid the feeling that it goes straight transition as a translation up.
Okay, yeah. I guess if I don't want to feel straight, I should probably go for less of a right angle. I think that's good. Like, maybe I could bring that out. Yeah. And then this one is just like a straight transition. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Oops. This one's going to be interesting.
Okay, cool. So here, pay attention that right now everything starts to move at the same time here, and everything moves in the same direction also. It feels like everything is moving there. Okay, cool. Here, same thing when it's. I like the transition here. I feel it's nice. I would probably need a little bit more drag here, a little bit more drag here. And here, pay attention that the head suddenly kind of pops in there. Cool. So after the pop, I feel that the head is a little floaty at the end. Feels like it's bouncing back a little slow here. So I'd probably keep it going there. And then here I have that hand that kind of pops in here.
Yeah, see that arm is such a bitch. it's really tough. It'd be easier if else. And IK would fix a lot of the issues, but I know it would probably bring up other issues, so it's just kind of something I have to work with. A good thing about doing it in FK is just that it will move along with the chess mechanics, but that's also a problem because if I ever change like how the body itself moves, then I need to move the arm accordingly. I need to like clean it up, so that's why I've kind of purposefully left it till last. So under, see, down, and at this point I could probably have it like tilted out more, the hand. Then it'll be like, I'm doing the head. Just trying to do what he's mentioned first, and then I'll go and fix the other stuff. So. Oh yeah, it does kind of move back. It does move back. Why does it do that though? Shouldn't be. It does pop out of there. This would be nice if I could have this first keepy. Oh, you know what? It might be the body rotating, which means you just have to kind of counter animate it. Oh, but then it like so boom, boom. I wonder if I could just give it like a few more keys of space and then maybe that'll help. Yep, it kind of smoothens that bit. I don't know why it comes back. I think that's a good point, so maybe I could just try and use that. Well, it still floats back. It's weird. It still does that. I might not even be the head itself. Da da da. I don't think I have anything going on in the translation there. It would be like one of these. It's like completely still, actually. It's like not even. Oh, it could be like the tangents. I don't know. But even those are set to auto. Maybe this one. Oh, shit. No, this one. So maybe it is that one. It's like. And then it kind of comes down a little bit. Why does it do that? This is Mega Man music? Mega Man X? Sounds like it. Oh no, this is Wind Waker. Seem pretty flat, actually, these tangents. Yeah, like these are... I guess I could just kind of counter-animate it. Just have it kind of move a little bit in that direction. And... think I kind of have the motion a little bit too fast. I kind of wanted the like ice cream. Well, yeah, and it does. It does begin moving first. Wanted it moving first and then the head to track. Was my thinking. Oh no. I guess if you are holding something though, you're not really gonna have much offset there. Because you're gonna know when your arm moves. Anyway, so before we even get to that, should try and, because this is going to be the more noticeable part. So like, how that wrist tracks. Like the rest of the body comes in before that, so, but it's really how like kind. Maybe have a bit of a like bend in the body there because there clearly is there. Yeah, maybe having a bend there would help. So I'm seeing if I can get at least like kind of skim through these tweaks before tomorrow and then show it to John again because we have a class tomorrow, so that would probably be good. Let's see. So I wonder like what if I did that faster? Nah. So see, so that arm is like by that intersection of the fence. So like if I even did that a little bit, I wonder. Also, so at that point, I feel like the hips are maybe bent wrong, because I don't. I think you would. It'd be more like this. Uh, there's a bit of a pop there. Yeah, so I feel like there's less of a pop than that. Well, that's his shoulder, and then that little line there. It's a little more with that. I'm thinking like, so if I'm holding something and I'm like I can have like maybe a little bit of a pull. So like, ugh. I don't like the motion though. It's too complicated, so I should. Like it should stay there. Actually, I wonder how I could. Maybe I could. I'm gonna delete the rest of the cone animation here, so I can use it as like a marker almost. So I wanted to kind of maintain the same position, a similar position. So, and it doesn't. In fact, it kind of goes pretty far out there. And then at that point, it goes out and in. So I don't think I want the out and in either. It's kind of weird. Like I actually don't even know why it goes that way. So if I could like almost smoothen this curve somehow, how could I even do this? It's really dependent on that though. At least with that in perspective, that looks a little less. Except that part, that part looks a little weird. I think it should be kind of hitting that a little sooner, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Wonder if this would even work. We'll see. Copy that relationship data. And paste it. Paste and bake it. That's a bit weird. Yeah, shaky there. Ah! Yeah, that rotation is just not good for it. It comes out of that rotation too soon. If anything, it could even be fine with it. Nah, actually, I don't like that. That's what I mean. It's like such a bitch to try and get these arms working. I don't like that. But yeah, you can see like how I'm like fighting the control though. I'm fighting it more or less. So yeah, we'll undo that. We were probably even better with what we had before. Also, what the heck? What the hell is it? No. Hold on. Yeah. So it's because it doesn't even need to go that forward. I don't know why I did that. And now it's not updating. Great. It's not updating the damn path. And now it's updating the path I don't want it to update. There. Like, I don't know. Could I... I don't know. Maybe it could be bent out more, like that, so it's like starts out and then in. Except I don't like... At least in perspective view, that's a bit better. It's a bit linear on that up, but like, I don't know, maybe it could come up a little sooner. So it'd be like... Give that a try. I don't know why it always makes those frames green. Ah! I don't want it rotating out like that either. So like from this frame 361, pretty much just 361. Okay. Undo the baking, and I'll rotate this. It's a little better, hopefully. It's the issue with working this way, it's just that I can't really tell how it's going to look until I've baked it. It's probably just what's better about actual real-time constraints, but also they kind of suck to work with, depending on the rig. Oh, and I've got still a little bit of a... I wouldn't have as much of an issue with it if it started sooner, I guess. It's just that it looks like the rotation's happening for no reason, but I'm just going to try and take out that rotation altogether. So actually, I can try and at least get an idea of it by doing this and pasting and... So like that's how it'll look, and then we can paste those keys again. Actually, I wonder if we could try... Why did I make those green? It's weird. Okay, so 68 and 61. I wonder if I could like try and tilt it out a bit. Since 61. 60. Bake these. Try and give it a little bit of a drag. I think I have an issue with the kind of angle it takes. So facing a little bit more this way. I think that might be better. It smells like tacos. I wonder if we're having tacos for dinner. That would be sweet. Ugh. Ugh. I'm going to focus on this arm. I feel like as I hang around in space, it's like boom. So it's moving out. So, because it's moving to that position. Or is it? So I can try and like keep it a little more. Man, that's cheesing me a little bit. It's not updating the path unless I manually do it. And maybe I'll rotate this around the body a little more. It looks a bit forced. This sucks. This one suck. Sucking this arm. I'm not even a big fan of this pose I have it in, but I didn't get any like objections to it, so I don't want to change it at this point. I'm just thinking how like properly transition into that. Maybe I should arrive there a little later or something. I don't know. Hey, look at this. This path ain't updating, and I can't get a good idea of like what the current trajectory is. Granted, like um, I just want to feel like it's going a little more along with the rest of his body. Though I don't know. I'll be honest, it's not bothering me too much. It's just maybe, mainly it might just be how it settles. Whereas it really doesn't. It's like at least it feels like I don't know. This is that key, and then if that forms like I I I don't know how this will even look. It's going to like clip into the thing. Oh. Ugh. So he's like, boom. And so like that arm at this point, it, if he's leaning out like that, the arm would probably move a little bit accordingly. That feels a little bit better. I wonder if I could even like play up that. Excuse me, Jesus. Japers. That's pretty good to. Ugh. The difference too between this half and the first half is that like this whole half has the character holding the ice cream cone as well. I don't really have that challenge in the first half aside from him holding the money. But even then, like that's just like a specific like motion, which is closer to the tail end of that part. In this case, it's like it absolutely has to be incorporated into every motion here. Gotta. What is it? Animal Crossing music? Yeah. Oh, Pocket Camp. I could have sworn I've heard this in the original game, but maybe not. Fake damn keys. Well, they're all green. I'm like, look at this jitter, jitter, jitter. Uh, don't know what more he says.
And we're popping in that angle, so it feels like we're going to see something happen here, and after that we kind of go back in here.
So I wonder.
And that you arrive here with your arm,
Yeah.
and then boop, everything kind of goes to the left there. So I would probably start the movement of my hips a little bit sooner so that I don't have the feeling that my arm arrived there, this in this direction, and then next frame it's going there because it follows the hips.
Oh, okay. So let's start the head motion a bit sooner. Yeah, so look at that hip motion. Okay. Let's see how that motion is. It's linear. So it's like. Yeah, it's incredibly linear, God. Might have to even restart Maya just so that curves actually work here. So, I wonder if I could like up to down. So I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if I could like do this. It's kind of like a. Oh, and then. Oh. Yeah, maybe just that happens a little too slow. Also, that's like. I might be playing that up a bit too much. I don't know. It could be better. Well, this is definitely gonna be better than see. A little bit up and down. Thinking so from there to there. Yeah, there's hip motion. Yep, there's hip motion there too. I'm just saying if the hips are even feel disconnected or not. I'm going to stream in probably a minute or two, cause I've got dinner probably. Yep. Alright, go ahead and there. Yep. Coming. Yeah, go into there. Yeah, look at my God, my I don't even care. I don't care about my parents. I just care about trying to get this shit done. Oh, and this part here is gonna be a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. That part especially is gonna stink. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next stream. Bye.